What's up, and how's it going? Tase me, glad you could make it. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. A little tired. Before I roll out too much, again, this is the last stream for this week, everybody. I won't be on this weekend. I'm just saying it here at the beginning, it's the best way to do it. I'll be back to, well, I'll actually be going on vacation. Tomorrow night I won't be streaming, Saturday night I won't be streaming, Sunday night I won't be streaming, nor Monday night I won't be streaming. So this is going to be 4 days. It's the first time I've taken 4 straight days off from streaming. I'm actually going out of town on vacation. And on Tuesday, on my birthday, I'll be back. I'll be doing a birthday stream, and I'm really excited for that. But Tase me, I'm glad you can make it. And I feel you, literally how you feel now is how I felt the first time the yokai event happened. This time I've only had to farm for 4 of the minions. The first time around when it came around, I was trying so hard to get the Whisper Go and the Whisper Go. And thank you so much, Tase me. Hopefully everybody can have a good weekend. And thanks for understanding, but yeah, I definitely am due for a vacation. I haven't taken one since I took one vacation when I first got Choco. We went to North Carolina. It was a very hard vacation. And because of like money, streaming, and just so many other things that have built over these last few years, I haven't taken a single vacation in 4 years. So this would be the first one in 4 years I've actually had. It's your first time doing it. You always skip it, but you need that mount. I feel you. I feel you. I got the Whisper Go. I want the Whisper Go, but I really want the new mount as well. But I don't know if I'll make it to 17. Luckily, this event is going to be lasting a very long time. So honestly, like I've noticed, like Minato earlier was hitting up Discord and was saying that he basically is pretty, at this point I would not be surprised if he has all the weapons. Just to be blunt, he has been grinding hard on this fate grind with the yokai event being around, but it's going to be here for, I'm just going to go ahead and assume 3+ months, judging by the average time it takes to get to a whole nother patch, plus with everything moving so much slower now with the current situation in the world. I think it's going to be quite a while before we get that next patch, and this event is actually going to last all the way up to that moment. So taking a break for like a week, 2 weeks, maybe even a month, there's no shame in it for the fate grind. It's going to be here for quite a while. At least in October or November. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking too. Mostly leaning towards November. I mean, I know in October they're going to be doing their seasonal event for Halloween, and that's going to take a little, because they always, it's somewhat the same, but they always switch it up a little bit every year. And so they'll be working on that, you know. Plus we have like so many things still coming with this patch that hasn't even arrived yet. We're going to have the new relic weapon grind, or, well, trial. I wonder how it'll be. It could be another instance. I don't really know. Plus we have just so many things that haven't been added yet that will be added. That being a big one. The new raid tier for Eden hasn't came yet. And there's no telling, you know, what other goodies they have in store for us as well. The glam leaked for that? Looks good. Oh, wait, which glam? Azunami, hello. I've been good. How about you, Azunami? How have you been? You're like, it's supposed to be like Eureka, I think. Really? I hope it's not too much like Eureka. We already have one of the relic weapons, and I actually like the introduction of it all. No, the October event. Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I mean, I really like how they went with the relic weapon this time around, to be honest with you. I mean, a lot of people, it wasn't their biggest thing, and I really liked getting the relic weapon. To me, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. I didn't have to worry about grinding too much. I could just get in there and get it. And I don't know, it worked out really nice. And I really hope they keep that kind of thing going on. A lot of people want that old grind back, but I don't want it to be like Eureka, just Fate City. Haven't cleared the EX yet. I feel ya. Let's see. I haven't either, actually, now that I think about it. Rez and I got really close, and just so many things come out on the schedule, I didn't do it either. Although, it's mainly just for, like, the relic armor. I'm not that interested in that, honestly. Armor changes so periodically, I'd rather keep the relic weapon. And even at this point now, it's until they update it, it's already not that great right now. I don't think I cleared it anyway. I could be wrong. Which is just glam by the end. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I felt about it too, honestly. One of the things, I really like the incentive of the weapon mostly. But yeah, I mean, it's almost at that point now as well. I know the actual weapon now, the drop, it lowers in some stats because you can do a 5 meld spot, but the actual weapon proficiency is a little bit better. Ashley, hello, and how's it going with you? I'm really glad you actually jumped in here, Ashley. I've been wanting to catch you in chat. A couple of times that you've popped in now, I've been like AFK, unfortunately, and I'm really glad that you can make it, Ashley. I've been wanting to ask you, do you like often use Discord? If so, like, I need to like get you in, like, it's called a Bromy chat. It's just me and 2 other dudes that actually actively play Pokemon Sword and Shield. Not every night, but if I'm not streaming, or if I'm like not doing anything too major, or if I just had a short stream night, sometimes I'll just like sit back and do some raids on Pokemon. It'd be awesome to have you along with us. It's just 3 of us, me and 2 other dudes, and it would be really cool to have you with us, and we could have a full party, and we don't have to worry about just a random person or a random just computer generated person with a magic carp that uses Hydro Pump. You do have Discord. Not super savvy with it, but yeah, you have one. Yeah, sometime after the stream, I need to actually, I'll have to actually get my friend. I didn't even start this chat up. He did randomly one day. Martin with his Solar Rock. Yeah, the computer generated Pokemon trainers are just garbage. They really are. Gosh, the magic carp that uses Hydro Pump kills me every time I see him, because it's usually in the most nonchalant spots. We had a shiny Pikachu we ran into, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and there was that damn magic carp using Hydro Pump on a shiny Pikachu. That's cute. Okay, that's cool. Message the Discord information. Sounds really good. I have a Switch now. I do, Azunami. Yes. Thankfully, I got a really awesome deal on one. You have all the tank relics you've done for all the expansions. Really nice, Tazme. Magikarp versus Pikachu, great matchup. Yeah, it's always like the craziest matchups that those computer generated. I don't know why they couldn't at least give it like a top difference. Occasionally you'll get a good one. Occasionally. Like the other day we had a Lilligant. And I think they had, what is that? Heatmore? Is that its name? I can't think of it right now. I think it is, but, yeah, that was like the one time I've actually seen a good matchup, even though it died. Still. But again, to everybody, I'll say it again at the end of the stream. This is the last stream for this week. I'll be back next week. Not going to be streaming this weekend. Again, I'm going on vacation. So, tomorrow night, I'm not streaming. Saturday night, I'm not streaming. Sunday night, I'm not streaming. And Monday night, I'm not streaming. But I will be back on Tuesday on my birthday, streaming the birthday stream. Definitely want to be back here for my birthday. They're not to look at, but the Coil of Bahamut weapons. Gosh, I feel you there. When is my birthday? It is next Tuesday on the 25th of August. Or this coming Tuesday, I should say, but it's next week. Can't wait. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do a whole lot of special stuff for the birthday stream, but I do like, I've spent the last few years streaming on my birthday. It just seems like a tradition at this point. regrettably, I'm going to be coming back doing content in this game that I'm not that excited for. It's an EX trial that I've not yet to even try. Tommy's is Saturday, and yours is Tuesday. Yours on the 31st. Nice. Have I played Hearthstone? Been playing a lot of it. It's Battleground mods. Is Hearthstone? It's like the it's like a Blizzard card game, isn't it? I think it is. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. If so, no, I haven't played it. I had a friend that used to stream, that used to play it a lot, and I'd tune in on a few of his, but no, I've not actually played it. Honestly, I haven't played any card game since 20... Oh, gosh, I don't want to push it too far back. I think about 2015 was the last card game I played. I really got into Magic the Gathering hardcore. Like, I've got like 3 perfect decks that I still have to this day. They're just like the most annoying things to actually play me against, though. People hated me with these decks. But yeah, I've not actually played Hearthstone. I really did get into Magic pretty hardcore, though. I haven't played in quite a few years, though. I think all my cards at this point are definitely, without a doubt, all legacy. Okay, no jackpot. Riz, how's it going? And don't worry to anybody tuning in that isn't in chat that just wanted to see this stuff in the title. I'm getting to it. It's not clickbait, don't worry. I'm just doing a little daily stuff I've kind of neglected on. Plus, I spent like 80,000 here last night getting a new emote dance thing, so gotta replenish 10,000, and that's the way to do it. Woohoo! Yes, that it was a horrible hoo-hoo, but you heard it and I did it. But hey, Ashley, just in case I miss it though, definitely happy early birthday on the 31st. I'm not sure what day that is. If it's a Saturday, I'm not streaming that day. Okay, mine is Tuesday, the 25th, so Wednesday's the 26th, Thursday's the 27th, Friday's the 28th, Saturday's the 29th, Sunday's the 30th, so it's a Monday. If you pop in on the stream, I'll definitely wish you a happy birthday, but if you can't, if we miss it, definitely I do hope you have a great, safe birthday, and hopefully you have a really good one. I probably missed it. Maybe not there. Could possibly be 2 minutes from it. Maybe I can do the gate really quick. It'd be a nice little boost as well for the MGP. Air Force One. Make haste. Yes. Air Force One, definitely. It's the easiest way to get MGP in this game. Thank you so much, Ashley. I really appreciate that. And if you can't make it, I totally understand. Like I say to everybody, it's not when you make the streams, it's when you come to the stream, and I definitely appreciate it every time you do. I don't expect people to be here every day. If you can, that's awesome. If you can't, I totally understand. But sent me a... Okay, it's all good. I'm guessing it's the Discord information. Here we go. Oh, shit. Kind of hesitating on starting the yokai stuff. It's going to be such a grind. It definitely is a giant grind. I still can't believe the progress that Minato has made today. It is impressive, needless to say. Minato's been literally at it like super hardcore today, and has pretty much got, like I said earlier, I would not be surprised if Minato has already got like every weapon and everything. Oh shit, I missed that. Gilded. Wish you still played. Would love to get on the yokai stuff. I would take it with a grain of salt. It'd be cool if you did still play Understand. If you like yokai, it is a pretty fun event. I mean, they have like all these different minions, mounts that are just like based off of it. I don't know as far as like story goes for things. Shit, I hit a ruby. But it is very grindy. It is just like endless fates. Legitimately. Unless you get to one late and then it ended before you got there. Not too bad. I think I got a better score tonight than last night. And I actually hit a ruby tonight and I didn't last night. Should still be about the good 3,000. 3,000. Nice. Luna. Hello, Mira. How's it going? You just want to play. Oh man, Luna or Mira, did you not get your subscription? Got a new controller today. It's still black, and it looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Mine's a red one. I have a black one as well, but I have bad luck with bad controllers. Like the first gen PS4 controllers, I have 2 of them, and oddly enough, my PlayStation 4 Pro came with one, and my Slim came with one as well. Both Gen 1. This is a Gen 2, which is really nice, but the Gen 1 had this defect in them, where the left trigger here would sync up with the left analog stick, which is your movement. And I would be in the middle of a raid, just standing still or getting ready to, you know, lock up my moves to be able to do it. And then my character would just start walking left. And it was such a bad thing. The newer controllers are a lot better. I like their build. They're much more sturdy and durable. But, oh, man. Gen 1 was just... I loved the way it felt. It felt so more lightweight. These have a heavier feel to it. But, oh, man. The drifting. It had to stop. Sounds rough. Oh, it was rough, definitely. Like I said, especially doing raids. I'd be in the middle of a raid, having to stand still, and then all of a sudden, little Lalafell man is just lingering left. Because I'm just like sitting here hastily keeping my stuff ready. Or to be trying to focus and like trying to hurry up and get moves out. And a few of the moves that aren't just like instant cast that had a cast time would just be cancelled instantly because of moving around. You put Luna on Fairy. Don't you have alt characters, though? I feel you, though. So, Rez, are you online right now? I thought I saw you log in. You want to do a little Puppets bunker action? Took a 2-month break. Now you're trying to renew your sub so that you can play. I feel you. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hey, Choco, calm down. Sit. Hey, leave the cat alone and chill out. Hey, Choco. Chill. Sit. Chill. Chill. No. Chill. There you go. Chew on that thing. Sure. Awesome. You think your controller is V2 because it has the light bar on the touchpad? Sounds about right. Honestly, most of the controllers you buy now will be like version 2 of everything, because I think most of the ones, the Gen 1 PlayStation controllers, I feel like they've all been either faded out or recalled because of like so on. You'll be hopping off. I understand, Ashley. And you have a great night as well, and thank you. Hopefully you have a fun night with whatever you got going on. And I'll be definitely looking at that message to get the Discord information so we can get you in our little bromie chat. I was telling Minato and Rez about you. Just somebody else to have as a 4th person in there for the rating on Pokemon would be amazing. Because those damn Magikarp, let me tell ya. Join for dailies if I run those. I'm not actually going to do the dailies tonight, Azunami. I'm sorry. I really am. It's not gonna be a long stream tonight. It's more of I'm very tired. I've had a very stressful week. Because of the current times going on right now, I have to tread lightly with talking about this on YouTube because it's just the way YouTube is, I suppose. But the current time and situation of the world, definitely catch you next time, Ashley, and down for some Pokemon raids, and that sounds super awesome. But yeah, Tsunami, like I said, I'll put it blunt and also brief because I literally can't talk about it too much again because of YouTube. Due to the current situation of the world, people are getting infected. And there has been, just this week, there's been 6 confirmed cases where I work. Technically 3 confirmed, 2 suspected, and 1 almost confirmed. I don't know how to take it. Somebody just said they had it. Last week there was a confirmed case, and it's just been a mess. I've been stressed out because I'm still having to work through all this, even despite these people actually working predominantly close to me, or even around the same area, even if it's on like a different shift. So I've been a little stressed out, and I'm a little tired too, if I'm being quite honest. But the stress and being tired has just really played a number on me. So I'm just keeping it kind of simple tonight. Just gonna do the Puppets Bunker, and honestly some like yokai grinding away and stuff. So I'm sorry tonight. Usually I would do the dailies. Believe me, it's usually a daily thing for me. No pun intended. But yeah, not tonight though. I'm just keeping it like kind of blunt and straight and simple. I was in a debate to even stream tonight, but I'm about to take a 4-day vacation, so I decided to go ahead and stream tonight and just keep it short and sweet, at least simple, you know, and that's honestly what I'm kind of going for. You'd be out? Yeah, see, like, I would love to be out, but for some reason my job is making things fairly difficult for everybody in the situation of things. Everything's going well so far, yeah, and I'm definitely being safe, thank you. Any plans for the vacation? We're going to a place, it's in Tennessee, it's called Gatlinburg. It's not my first time, it's not my girlfriend's first time either, but it's just like a nice little mountain town. We're just having like a little adult vacation to just kind of like chill out, relax, have a few drinks, check out some attractions. It's a really nice place, and gonna eat some good food, I'm sure. I can't resist. You've been there before? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far. It's a little less than 3 hours away from where I live. I'm definitely ready for a vacation now. It's really nice. There's like an aquarium up there in the works. Lots of really good restaurants. Bunch of Ripley's Believe It or Not attractions. It's really fun stuff. You have a jacket that your godmother got you as an early birthday present. That's nice. Made a new tune, you're using your main account. Not using your main account anymore. Why not use the main account? If you don't mind me asking, if it's for personal reasons you don't want to discuss, I totally understand, and you don't gotta. Minato! How's it going, Minato? Did you get all the weapons today? Also, Minato, do you possibly want to jump in on Puppets Bunker with us before Rez and I get in there? Yeah, I bet you're exhausted. I can't imagine how many fates you had to do today. I wouldn't be surprised if it was over 1,000. I should have done this. I should have, like, I patched myself like this and be like, it was probably over 9,000. But I didn't, and now I regret it. I mean, I did it now, but it wasn't the same as it would have been. And hopefully it made sense to some people out there. Your brain is fraud. I understand, definitely. Just wanted to start fresh. I understand. I mean, they have New Game Plus right now out, but I guess that's also not starting fresh. I guess it's just a continuation of starting it all over, using the same things you had, but I understand. Alright, I'll go ahead and get us in here, Rez, get it started. What? Oh, okay, never mind, I know what it is. I've still got the yokai watch on. I was like, what? And then I remembered, I put this thing on. So, I gotta re-equip. I'll put the yokai watch back on here a little bit. Hit level 80 on your scholar today, nice. Linked a picture of your character on the mount. His dead facial expression is you doing, you after doing. Totally understandable. I mean, that's a heck of a feat, no doubt. It's a little sad that they had to do the Moonfire stuff so late this year. I thought there was 17 web. Oh, you already had one, right? Maybe? In the span of 24 hours, though, so yeah, that is very intense. At least you got all 3 mounts, though, so you got something out of it, for sure. A shit ton of minions, a bunch of weapon glam, and 3 mounts. You had your dragon weapon 4 years ago. Okay, so you're like me. When I had my yokai weapon. Well, it wasn't 4 years ago for me, it was like 2. Skittles. Chill. Jelly? I get it. At first I was like, damn, Taste Me, did you do it too? But I understand what you mean now. I'm gonna get in on the grind right after this, and it's probably gonna be the rest of the stream to anybody. I hope it doesn't bore you too much. I'm gonna try to at least finish up getting... What did we start last night? Was it the Paladin? I want to do the one for the Gunbreaker, so it's actually a little relevant, maybe. But after that, it's probably just, I don't know how long it'll take, honestly. Also, is there another point of getting the medals after you've had all the minions, or literally is it just like once you get like the regular medals, do they just start collecting for no reason? Or can you like, you know, do something else with them? Maybe exchange them for other items, possibly? Holy shit, that person killed themselves. You can't use them after, so they just sort of stacked up in your inventory. That's what I was afraid of. So a small Lola. You can't, once you go Lola, you can't do anything else in the game. It's not true, multiple people have done other things in the game. I will never switch my character though, for sure. Lola for Loth. Oh, fuck. Keep him in case 4 years from now they release the yokai again. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I had my yokai watch forever, and then they made me get a new one, so you never really know what might happen. And then again, it may never change. I would assume they'd do like different tokens or something like that, but maybe not. So it might be smart to keep them. Maybe. Lola for Loth for sure. That was my bad. I didn't notice it until far too late to do anything about it. You haven't done this 24-man yet? What do I think about it? I'll love it. It's harder than the last one. In my opinion, some people thought it was easier. In my opinion, it's a little harder. It's a little bit longer. I like it a lot, though. I think it's a lot of fun. They did a good job with it. Definitely hitting strong with the Nair Automata fills, which is, I mean, I know what it's all about, but definitely the story content with it was just amazing, except for the ending. No spoilers. Totally recommendable. I love it. It's a lot more fun also the more you play it, obviously. Like as you start to get like the information on what to actually do in the battle, it's a hell of a lot more fun. Oh Jesus. Okay, never mind. I hit that at just the perfect time. But yeah, getting that knowledge makes it that much more fun for sure. My first time in here was a nightmare. But again, definitely recommendable completely because it's super fun. Very classic Yoko Taro gimmicky. In a good way. It's not like so gimmicky that it's just unplayable. Jeepers. Ah! Barely made it. This was a dumb idea! Oh, it's even more dumb that time. Oh god, I thought it stopped! Okay, now it did. Jesus. It may sound a little weird, but I do actually like it more than I like Coffee Factory. Coffee Factory's fun. It really is. And this is fun too, but... It gave you hope? That's awesome. That's really awesome. Social distance. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed last night. I'm glad we could actually get that Shiva clear. It's definitely been the highlight of my week so far. A glam outfit again for what? This? I don't think so, but I don't know. I know that there is the, gosh, I can't really say, because it's very spoilery, what you can and cannot get in this. I mean, very spoilery. So I don't want to say too much. You can get some cool stuff, though. But to anybody that hasn't seen the story yet, I really don't want to spoil anything for anybody, because a lot of the drops do correlate with like story content, so I really don't want to get in on that too much. But I will say I don't think that there's like a direct like glam. I don't think so. So Choco was so surprised. It's cute. She's always surprised when I clear something I've been trying so hard to get completed in a game. As soon as I do it, my heart just exceeds, like, it overrupts my body like a volcano that's been sitting with pressure built up for years. And it just comes out all at once, and she just looks at me with that crazy ears up, head cocked to the side look like, are you dying? I don't even think they realized how much they added to this little segment right here. Landon, good morning to you as well. How's it going, Landon? I kind of forgot that happened. So how's the morning going, Landon? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Too tired to do content, but too awake to sleep. I know those feels. Decide to craft new weapon glam. Nice. Do we finally get a non-S glamour with the raid? You must know. I really don't want to give you any spoilers. Gosh. I don't want to have your hopes up either, so don't think that. I won't give you spoilers, but also don't get your hopes up. That's the best way I know how to put it, without giving you any spoilers with things that are kind of relevant. I will say that there is no direct glamour as far as like a treasure chest just full of glam. As far as I know. Minato or Rez would, or if anybody else knows, if I'm mistaken. I don't think there is a direct glam though that is dropped from here. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Oh fuck. Fuck. I'm dead. I ran the wrong way. This happened last time. Ah! Didn't make it. Oh, I was alive for a split second. Want to be a mini non-S? There's a minion. I won't tell you much as far as that goes, but I will say yes, there is a minion. I won't tell you who or what. Again, there's a lot of story content there that you just gotta play it. I'm not trying to spoil for anybody. Used to move, I wasn't trying to move on accident. Oh shit. Very guilty of going the wrong way on that one. The story is amazing, I agree. And yeah, plus doing this stuff you get another coin to get better gear, which is always really nice. Haven't been doing the dwarves, I have not. I don't actually have a crafter. That is up to par. I have a crafter, but they're very underleveled. I have a level 60 culinarian if I need food. I'm good at the moment. I need to actually get my culinarian up there. That's like the crafter that I have, but it is very underleveled. I've been thinking about trying a different crafter out though, like one that could do the barding. I don't know what that actually is. I've been thinking about it here lately, about like a lot of times when I'm doing like the EX trials and stuff like that, a lot of times I get the those extra weapons and such, or not weapons, but like those extra drops and such, like I don't know, just like feathers or like patches of fur, or a cub, or you know, just random things like that that you can usually like make a like a barding out of. It would be nice to actually have something like that on deck. Man, we had the highest DPS out of the 3. But yeah, I've been actually trying to like soul search a little bit on having like a different crafter because, again, I've tried with Culinarian and always just end up stopping. I want to play it so bad every time I try, but I end up getting so bored. Yeah, if you're a fisherman at 71, nice. Thankfully, I've got that maxed out. I actually started to just enjoy fisherman stuff so much. I think you could actually do the, Christian, hello, just finished watching you, The Last of Us sequel, pretty good story? Didn't buy it yourself. It's okay. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people just really didn't enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching it, Christian. I really appreciate that. But yeah, a lot of people didn't bother with buying the game. A lot of people, I mean, it got kind of controversial, to be honest with you. ACH. What is ACH? I'm trying to think of what that could abbreviate to in my brain, and it's just not working. Mr. Barding is extremely expensive to level depending on your market board if you're... Damn! Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that. It sounded like a good idea in my brain at first, but I didn't know it was expensive. Oh shit. Dancer at 80. Nice. If you level your gatherers, you can do it cheap, but Carpet is the easiest and cheapest to level. Carpenter. Is there anything that works well with the fisherman other than the culinarian? And that's still iffy. A lot of those fish are hard to catch that the culinarian requires. Just to be quite brief. Alchemist is ACH. Ah, really? Alchemist for barding? I would have never guessed. You don't fish? I feel ya. And it's not everybody's game. I honestly 100% do not like virtual fishing in games. I've said it multiple times in Persona 5, Final Fantasy 15. At the beginning of fishing in this game, I feel like there's other games that I've played where virtual fishing is a thing as well. I'm usually not the biggest fan. When you get higher levels of fishing in this game, it gets a lot more fun. Believe it or not, there's different variations. Not to mention just other content they made that fishermen can do. It got a lot better. I don't recommend it though, and I never will. Is it fun to me? Yeah, it got fun. Was it fun at first? Hell no. I hated it. I've said it multiple times. I don't like virtual fishing in video games. I mean, there's legitimately video games that literally offer just that for people that are into it. I don't know why they wanted to like put it in RPGs so badly, but it is there, and I mean, it's not so bad. Again, later on, running fishermen in this game, it starts to be a lot of fun, especially with all kinds of things that you could do with it. It's how I did my Namazu stuff. It's how I did everything with the whole Great Serpent of Ronka tier of Beast Tribe quest. I mean, just a lot of things that I've done actually with it. Got some mounts, minions, or a mount and a minion rather. I mean, in the end, it started to get a lot of fun. At the beginning, though, it was a very slow grind. Had to look at your craft books. And it's not ACH, it's Armorer for barding. So it's not bad, but cheap if you're a gatherer. How do you do the Armorer stuff? Is Armor an actual class? Sounds interesting. Yeah, it is. That needs to be something to look into. Would it, like, is, like, Armorer, is that, like, damn, that's a hard word to say, Armorer. Is that, like, something that would pair with mining? It's also something that I've dabbled slightly with in the game, but not really. Actually, I don't think I've done it at all in this game. They have a guild just like the other crafters, really. So yeah, mining is what pairs well with it. Still going to need blacksmith, really. You recommend it. You need nuggets and ingots, which is a honor. And there's so much to all these. That's why, like, that's what intimidates me from doing them, honestly. Armor and blacksmith you can level at the same time. That helps out some, I guess. It still sounds so intimidating to have to do monitor, armor, and blacksmith all at the same time to actually have it at a good point to use. Jesus. Leatherworking and weaver as well. Based off your experience, goldsmith, alchemist, and carpenter are the money makers. Sadly and oddly enough, I'm not really into it to make the gil off of it, which again sounds odd and crazy at the same time. I know. My main thing is just wanting to be able to just get stuff out of it. Like if I could just make my own barding or I don't know, occasional minion, just stuff like that. It seems much more enjoyable to me than making gil. And again, I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, I really don't spend gil a lot. I've got like 4,511,1 132 gil right now as we speak. I don't really use it for anything in the game. Occasionally, mostly just melding. And occasionally repairing armor. That screech. It's just for fun. Didn't pick whatever you like. Yeah, I'd like to keep it all for fun, so it doesn't feel so grindy when I play. It's one of the things I liked about Fisherman. I took the grind out of it by doing it just between like certain instances or raids or party finders or duty finders, you know, when I'd be stuck there in the queue, I'd just like pull out the old fishing rod and just like throw out a line, you know? If I did one, I would like it to be more useful for myself, not necessarily again for like gil, but mostly for something to just like, this is the hardest part, the most gimmicky part. Mostly just something for like, that end up helping me out again for like barding or, you know, just something like that really. You took the grind out of fishing by doing ocean fishing. Yeah, ocean fishing was something I was trying to think of the name for earlier. I really did enjoy the ocean fishing stuff. Getting Hydolis, like the works. It was just, to me it was a lot of fun. A lot of people didn't really get into the content, which I understand. It wasn't as easy for some people as it was for others. So I really do get it, but I actually enjoyed ocean fishing a lot. This area looks like hell for a black mage. Yeah, I could imagine so, honestly. Still want them out for ocean fishing. It's a hard feat to get, Mira, it really is. But yeah, like I said, this has so many more, oh man, this is getting very spoilery. It has so many more Nier Automata like feels to it, and honestly it makes the whole story with everything make so much more sense, because all this is canon to the Nier Automata story, oddly enough. What's the mount? In ocean fishing, Hydolis, the shark mount. I think that's his name. It's something like that. really suck at this part. You may be sitting there wondering, how do you suck at that part? You'd be surprised. Or maybe you wouldn't. I ran right into that, jeepers. Oh, happy duty. Thanks for popping in over on Twitch. Sassy Sasses. Golden Raindrop. Thank you all so much for popping in over on Twitch. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you're all having a lovely knot. You want the new tribe mount. Should have it next week. I don't even know what it is, if I'm honest with you. Having a wonderful knot, definitely. And thank you for the much love right back at you. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that as well. I was a little late. Got to bounce? Hey, definitely understand. Thank you so much for popping in again. Definitely hope the rest of your night goes well. Thank you also for following. I really appreciate that. And thank you also for following. I will definitely read off those names in a bit. Sorry. I will die if I look away right now. But for all those follows, thank you so much from everybody over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Definitely means a lot. I think somebody on here is watching this stream, and they said don't die on this, but they could have been talking to somebody else. I haven't been looking at the chat until now in the game. What's my experience with Tomberries? Well, if I'm being quite honest, not that great. Glad you're happy to be here, Lady Lucky. Glad you're here as well. Thank you so much for following. But on a real experience with Tomberries, I've been playing Final Fantasy literally my whole life. Ever since I could read, per se, and even before that, and I just didn't get the context that I just died a lot running around on random maps on old SNES consoles. But huge Final Fantasy fan, and yeah, if I have to be very fair, even despite the name, my experience with Tomberries are just as bad as everybody else's were. Not the greatest. Even fought the Jedi Tonberry in fucking Final Fantasy 15, dipping around, spinning on you like Yoda. I am not gonna make it over there. Way too far away. This fight is so good. Oh, it really is, Tease Me. I enjoy it so much. The tough ones are Master and Don Tonberry in Final Fantasy X. Yeah. Your buddy's been trying to get you to play Final Fantasy XIV for years. Heard there was a recent add-on that makes... Yeah, definitely. Actually offers, not just, you know, for new players, like, if you decided you wanted to actually jump into the game right now, they actually extended the free play to 2 expansions. 2 really big expansions in the game. One of the base and the actual expansion, like, right after that. Extended the level as well. I mean... Definitely the perfect time if you're a new person wanting to jump in on Final Fantasy XIV, even if you don't want to pay for it. Right now, there's loads of content that you could just jump in, run, and play. It offers a great story that, honestly, maybe you don't like paying subscriptions, but you might even consider it right after. I don't even get paid to say that, and I still definitely admit to that completely. The story, if you like any Final Fantasy game ever, this is like a playground for you. So many odes, nods, Easter eggs, fun events, literally so much good content comes within this game from Final Fantasy, and it's definitely, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, so recommendable to anybody that may be one. And again, I don't get paid to say that, so, I mean, like, legit. I recommend this game. If you like MMORPGs and you like Final Fantasy, do yourself a favor. At least try the free trial. It is 100% worth it. It is so good. And you can actually play it. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, with the extension they did with the free trial, I would say that you get at least probably a solid 60 hours of the game. Give or take, you know, depending on how some players are, but probably a solid 60 hours of the game that you could just play for free. And it's definitely worth it. Even if you don't do it for the online aspects of the game, the story will draw you in like a fish that just saw the best bait in their life at the end of a hook. Horrible analogy, but very true. Sounds dope. Yeah, the pay-to-play was the only thing that stopped you. You'll check it out. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't want to go like past the actual paywall, which I understand completely. Again, I understand all the more. Even if you don't want to go that far, still recommend at least playing the free trial. The bit of the story they give you there is so good, and definitely has all those good Final Fantasy feels. Literally a whole expansion for free. Yeah, definitely. All the way through all the Heavensward content, all free. That's a lot of content for free, it really is. All the way to level 60, yeah. 15 Tonberries were legit. Like I said, the Yoda Tonberry. That's what I've called them ever since I played it, like Yoda Tonberry. It's basically what they are. And don't hate me for, like, basically passing on all the gear in here. It's just, you know, I'm trying to get the better stuff. And my armory chest already hates me. I didn't get anything. I've not had any good luck with any of the loot in this trial at all, by the way. It's okay. RNG just hates me. Alright, let's get out of here, and I'm gonna actually start doing a little yokai grind after this for a little while. I'm not gonna stretch it too far tonight. I'm actually gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'm gonna grab a drink. I will be right back. So, go grab a snack. It's the perfect time to. And if not, thanks for waiting if you do. If you dip, thanks for watching, but I'll be right back. Okay. Gonna get something to eat, all good res. Got a couple of kittens, nice. 3. Max, Roxy, and Kiki. It's one of those possibly Kiki's delivery service shout out. Okay. So now I'm gonna start just doing like yokai fates, so if you stick around and want to watch that, it's awesome. It is going to be grindy. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. But also, to everybody that subscribed, thank you so much. Happy Duty, thank you so much for subscribing. Sassy Sass, Drummer G2, Ladiest Lucky, and Golden Raindrop. Thank you all so much for following, over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. All those Twitch follows, I definitely appreciate every single one of you. It's really awesome. I think I said subscribers, but I meant followers. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the exact same time, so, like, just sometimes my brain gets jumbled up. There's subscribers on YouTube, followers on Twitch. Twitch also has subscribers, which are members on YouTube. And then Facebook, to be honest with you, I don't know what Facebook has. They have followers, they have likes, the works. So bear with me, but again, thank you all so much. It really means a lot, and I appreciate every single one of you for following the channel over on Twitch. I nailed it. Really, Kiki's delivery service. I love Studio Ghibli. If you can't tell from all the gifts that go on, I've got them on YouTube and Twitch. A bunch of Studio Ghibli themed GIFs that just, or GIFs, what have you, that pop up when different things happen on the channel. I'm a big Studio Ghibli junkie, so I really like all that. At least you could have at least one cat. I have literally one cat, Skittles, and she's a nightmare. Skittles and Choco. Choco the dog, Skittles the cat. Skittles is into everything, and Choco is just so obnoxious. It drives her crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this wrist back over before I forget to put the yokai thing on. And we'll finish this first grind that I started last night and lower Las Nausea, and we'll work up from there. You didn't know Facebook gaming was a thing until a week ago. If you want to follow on Facebook, I would appreciate it. I don't actually have any gifts there right now, though. Facebook is the one of the integrated, so far, slowest and last into things. But, yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest platform. They did actually pretty much... They say they've combined with Mixer. They basically bought out Mixer, and things have been different, but it's not too bad. I like the whole format over on Facebook. I need to find a way to integrate some GIFs onto that as well. It's hard, though, with actually having some that are customized specifically for YouTube, some specifically for Twitch, and I have to find some other exterior thing to actually do specifically for YouTube for all at the exact same time, which does not make it that easy. But I still like to stream there. I still do it. I actually share a lot of memes. Not always daily, but I will say a few through the week. You love the Ghibli movies too? Oh, they are so good. All good, Ozunami. If you want to jump in on some yokai grinding, more than welcome. Right now, though, if I'm being honest with you, I'm working on just the one that I was working on last night, which is the Paladin weapon, I think. Take it with a grain of salt, I don't really know. I need 3 more of these legendary Shogayan medals, and, gosh, I need to just sell some junk. I'm not gonna, so don't hate me. I need to sell it. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just gonna throw it away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I only have 2 Puppets coin? It did not give me a Puppets coin for that run. I am more salty than I need to be, but I am salty. Did you get 1 Riz? What am I drinking? It's just classic brew. Ah, Riz is getting food. It really didn't give me one. I've definitely done Puppet. That was the 3rd time actually doing Puppet's Bunker, so I should have 3 coins and I've only got 2. The first Ghibli movie you watched was Howl's Moving Castle. That's a good one. First one I actually watched was Spirited Away, which is, it's still my favorite if I have to say I have one. Yeah, don't hate me for this. I'm about to just start throwing this stuff away. I don't need it. I can sell it. I know. I could save it for some reason. I also know. I just don't need any of it, and it's taking up way too much space right now. Still salty about that Puppets coin. Maybe it was just slow loading. Maybe I'll have one tomorrow. I don't know. It's very disappointing, though. But yeah, my first Studio Ghibli was Spirited Away. I didn't even know what Studio Ghibli was. I was a kid, and my mom had Charter digital cable, and they had on demand that you could actually get or purchase on demand. Spirited Away. My mom heard that it was like a spin-off of Disney films. She knew I was like really big in the anime, like Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha at the time, and just a few others. Yu Yu Hakusho, Gundam Wing, and again a few others, and I'm not gonna go down the line saying all the anime I used to watch at that age. So my mom rented it or got it on demand, whatever you really want to just put that out there and say. And me and my brother watched Spirited Away, and then we loved it. And the next day, before the 24-hour period was over, we wanted to watch it again. And I've been in love with Spirited Away ever since. It's still my favorite Studio Ghibli film. Next after that was Howl's Moving Castle, and then it was Princess Mononoke, then it was Nausicaa, then it was Castle in the Sky, and then it was way late after that. Then I watched My Neighbor Totoro, which was one of the biggest ones that really set Studio Ghibli off. It was like my 6th or 7th film out there that I watched. But yeah, I've been a very big Studio Ghibli fan for years. There's only a couple of them. Like, I didn't really like Pompoko that much. I recently tried to watch it. I never watched it until about a month ago, and I didn't finish it. Needless to say, I just got a little bored with it. But it was something else. Logging in now. It's okay, Azunami. You have Howl's Moving Castle on DVD. Very nice. I love Howl's Moving Castle. You forgot that Spirited Away was a Studio Ghibli? You watched Howl's Moving Castle as your second one. I feel ya. You watched Howl's Moving Castle last week with your sister. Very nice. Actually, recently, my girlfriend's birthday was August 1st this month, and I got her a Studio Ghibli movie set that had like 17 different Studio Ghibli films on it. That was a proud gift of mine to buy for her. My girlfriend really loves Studio Ghibli stuff as well. It has like basically like all the like masterpiece classics. Like all the ones we mentioned from like Nausicaa, Howl's Moving Castle, Studio Ghibli, Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, Castle in the Sky, Ponyo, the cat, I can't remember its name. Why can't I remember the name? The cat one. Oh man, just a bunch of them. 17 different films. It was one of those I was really happy to actually pick out. You know, like when you pick out a gift for somebody, you're just like, I feel good about this. That was one of those, you know. Bedtime tastes me, I understand. I hope you have a great weekend also. Thank you so much for watching and for like sticking around. And hopefully you can come in Tuesday. That'd be really nice. Tase me, thank you so much. And you also have a great night, Tase me. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you do have a great night. Your Neighbor Totoro? Something like that? No, not that. I do love My Neighbor Totoro. Let's see if I can. I think it might just be called The Cat. The Cat Returns. That's it. The Cat Returns. Sith, hello. How's it going, Tim? Popping in for a bit tonight. You gotta get some sleep soon. I totally understand. I can't be on too late, actually. I've got some bills to pay in the morning, but definitely understand. You gotta get some sleep too. Understand, Luna. Good night, Mira. Have a great one. Definitely appreciate you sticking around for a little while. So how have you been, Tim? How's it going? Have you been enjoying 5.3 here? You never heard of that one? Gotta watch it now. I definitely recommend it. If you're a Studio Ghibli fan and you like that classic Studio Ghibli feel, The Cat Returns is a good one. It's a lot. It's shorter than most. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a long film. It has a good story, a good hashed out story, and it actually it just hits you in a good spot after watching. It's a really feel good film. I'll tell you that much. The Cat Returns is a good one. Sassy. I would recommend it though. You ever hate to recommend something to somebody and just be like, oh, what if they don't like it? I feel like you probably would though if you really do enjoy Studio Ghibli. The artwork's very nice. The story's pretty good. It isn't very long. I'll say that much again. It's not very long. It's actually shorter than a lot of the films, but not too short. And it's kind of a fun story as well, you know. It's worth watching, definitely. The only Studio Ghibli film that I've seen that I just say I don't recommend is Pompoko. My gosh. It's about a bunch of raccoons. Some people like it. You know, I understand. It's a narrative about a lot of raccoons that can actually turn into, like, people and inanimate objects. It has its moments. I watched half of it, and then after that, I was just... my brain had enough. But, I mean, it wasn't... Do some people not love Studio Ghibli? Sadly, yeah, that is true. Some people don't like Studio Ghibli. I've tried to recommend it to a bunch of my friends that love anime, and they'll start to watch a Studio Ghibli film, and they're just like, I just couldn't get into it. Which, it makes me so sad to hear that, honestly. Because I love pretty much everything Studio Ghibli. Like I said, there's a couple, like Pompoko, where I'm just like, mostly 99% of everything they've ever put out I just love so much. And Pompoko isn't bad. The artwork's good. The story is actually really good. The story's really good. I just don't like the narration factor of it. That's the part that kills me. If I feel like if I were maybe like, I don't know. That's the only part that kills me about it. It's just completely narrated. It's a good story that should have just been played out, but instead they did a narration of it all, and it just made it hard to do. I will say also, there's another one that I watched. My girlfriend doesn't like it, but I actually loved it. Oh, gosh, it has, I can't remember the name. It's about dragons. Vaguely about dragons, anyway. Tales of Earthsea. Oh, man. I really love Tales of Earthsea. I feel like that doesn't get enough credit either. But, I mean, my girlfriend didn't like it. She said she got bored during it. And again, she's a huge Studio Ghibli fan as well. She didn't like Tales of Earthsea, but I gotta stress, I love that film. I love the voice acting cast in it as well. Tales of Earthsea was just... The reason I speak about it so abruptly, vaguely, and just, like, really putting a highlight on it, I didn't watch it until about a month ago. I had strep throat. I couldn't go to work. So, I actually have HBO Max. And on HBO Max, they have a huge collection. I won't say huge, a big selection, though, of Studio Ghibli films. And it was the first time I just, like, sat down and, like, alright, I'm going to watch Tales of Earthsea. I've not heard really much about it. I didn't know anything about it going in. And I watched it, and my goodness, I love that film. It was so good. That was a good day as well. That day literally consisted of me. I watched Howl's Moving Castle. I watched My Neighbor Totoro. I watched Tales of Earthsea. I watched Ponyo. And that's at the end of all that is when I tried to go through Pompoko, and I only made it halfway through, and I didn't. Ended up watching Princess Mononoke right after that. And I love Princess Mononoke. Oh, man. Like, literally my top 3 favorite Studio Ghibli films is number 1, Spirited Away, number 2, Howl's Moving Castle, and 3, Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke just has a huge place in my heart that will never be replaced. So is this you? Azunami? I question it because I see Koala Joey, but I see the name there. So, are you prepared? Do you actually have your yokai watch? And do you have any of the minions? Like, even if you don't, if you just want to do a minion run and actually get some medals, like, I'm specifically going for the Shogayan medals right now so I can get, I think it's a paladin weapon, which I don't play paladin, so it's kind of, take it with a grain of salt with that. I'm sorry, I don't play paladin. Just here for fun. That's cool. It is going to be a very tough thing, and then I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. It's not that it's hard. The hard part is actually doing these feats because they pop and go away so quickly. Like this one's already at 50%, 58. We're never going to make it. So we're probably going to go about midway through here. Chill out, see if we can find the next one. I love that we can fly in Realm Reborn areas now. Oh my god. Ah! I haven't stressed it enough, I feel like. Like, it deserves that. Haven't unlocked the dwarves yet. Need to figure out what you've missed. As far as, like, the crafters and the dwarves beast trap quests, I actually don't know. I couldn't really say. I don't really have a crafter that can actually do the content. I need to just grind one up. I really do, but yeah, as far as the dwarves crafting content, I have no idea. That's where they hit me in the weak spot. I wish it would have been a crafter gatherer thing again, like how they did with the Namazu back in Stormblood, but they didn't. They separated it, but it's okay. It's your first time actually flying here. Well, congrats. Yeah, you did it on a chocobo too, so that's even more classic. It's okay, Luna. Or Mira, I definitely understand. Paladin level 60, nice. Stick around as long as you want to, Mira. There's no time limit. You go to sleep when you want to. Play the stream in the background. I've been an ASMR for people for many times. If you want to just play the stream, drift off into sleep, I'll talk you right into it. While talking about other things. Okay, we got us a bot. The only tank you haven't touched yet is Dark Knight. Dark Knight's a lot of fun. Forgot that they had Flot. I understand. I was super excited to hear it. I feel like it's something that's been like a long time coming that we've definitely needed for a while. I love being able to fly in these areas. I'm a little sad that there's still like a few Heaven's Word or pre-Heaven's Word or Realm Reborn areas that don't really have the flying yet. I'd like to see it happen, but In due time, I'm sure. Spam Ruin, it's really all I got. Ruin, Miasma, and Bio, and then whatever the hell my Eggy can do. It's like the length of my abilities. Hey, got a legendary Shogoyan, which is nice. I think I need 2 more now. Oh, we got another bot. All you have is Ruin as well. And Sisek. I have Miasma, or Miasma, I have Bio, and I have Lucid Dreaming, and, yeah, Ruin. It's the length of my abilities. Awesome, another legendary Shogoyan. I need 1 more. Oh man, there's another Fate, but it's so far north right now. Oh, there's one right here to the south. Screw going all the way north. Jeepers, that would take so long. How many do you need per weapon? Is that what you mean? 10 of the legendary. If you're actually going for the mounts, it's only like 4, I think. But you need the mounts to go for the weapon. It's so very specific, unfortunately. Yeah, for each minion, you get like just regular medals, and it's just like for each. And then for the actual weapon, you have to have the actual minion already, and then you actually have to have 10 of the legendary minion-based medals. Hopefully I get that last one this time. Come on, legendary. I didn't get it. Bummer. Alright, well, it is what it is. There's another 3 fates to the north. So I can tell that it's definitely a lot more dead than last night. Not complaining. They're going a lot easier, so to speak. Hopefully this next one I can actually make it in time. I don't know, it's like at 47%, so iffy. 57. Very iffy. $61. I remember which fate this is. We were doing it a little bit last night. Come on, level sync. Didn't make it in time. The one to the north, it's about to be completed though. Again, the next one I might do may be the Gunbreaker, just to kind of like switch things up. I don't really know where it might be. I have an actual list though, so. Oh, is that one right there at the very bottom? It is. So go completely south here. Hopefully I can make it there in time. Part of me says I should have like fast traveled, and another part of me is just like, it just takes time to do that as well. Gosh, I'm probably not gonna make it. They're already 40% into it. I don't know though. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Not that top. Gosh, I don't see how Minato did this all day. Good night to you as well, Mira. So Rez, what was the food of choice? Did you get some good stuff? Also, Rez, did you actually manage to get any weapons last night? I know you got in on the grind with us for a little bit. Not really sure where the next one's about to pop up. Trying to stay a little vigilant. PB&J. Hey, PB&J. Sometimes it does the trick. Fun fact. If you ever got into like classic rock and stuff like that, back in the Woodstock days, there was so many people that didn't prepare to be stuck at Woodstock, and yes, it actually pretty much became an epidemic for people who went there because a lot of people couldn't leave because of traffic. A lot of people legitimately just left their car on the road to go to Woodstock. And the farm where Woodstock was basically being held, the people who lived there and owned the property were literally actually making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for people to sustain basically the livelihood of everybody within the confinement of the people at Woodstock. So basically, if you had any grandparents at Woodstock, there was a day or two where they were just legit eating PB&J just to survive. You got all the caster weapons. Damn, congrats on that. With chips, of course. Chips are always nice. My girlfriend and I were actually talking about earlier about, actually I think it was yesterday, not tonight, the chips and crisp kind of thing with, like the people in like Europe and the UK, how chips are crisps, and, like chips to them are like fries. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take the last restroom break of the night. I know I'm probably gonna miss a fate. I hate to, but I do actually have to take a very, very, very quick restroom break, and I'll make it super quick, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, see if I can find the next one. Yeah, like Rez said, the Whisper is actually the easiest one. This one right here. The next one, the Whisper Go-Go, is it's a little bit more difficult to get. It's not too bad. Ooh, it just popped up. Nice. So close. Go-Go! Wrong mount. I really want the newest one that has just been added. Also the other one, the Whisper Go-Go. It's so small, even for Lala. Yeah, it is small. Come on, give me the legendary, please. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get that last legendary. One more is all I need. Jeepers. I really need to break down one day and just make a party and do the Rathalos battle again. I don't even need that many more skills, and I can actually get them out. I've just kind of refused to get in there and do it. 23 more. It is just 50, isn't it? 50 is a lot. I know. Saying it's just 50 sounds fucking insane, but compared to 99, it's not that bad. I just don't know anybody that even runs the FOD anymore. Oh, there's one. To the north. They unsynced the FOT too? Oh man. Yeah, I really need to do it. And it's even more of an incentive. Wait, do you actually still get the drops for unsynced? Gosh, this is going way too quick. I think I'm having the same problem as last night. Like, I'm not getting enough of something in there. I don't know, maybe it's an RNG thing. I don't know. Still need that legendary and not getting the drop. One to the south here. Hopefully it'll work out. Not too far into it, thankfully. Got a log, but you'll be watching from the kitchen? That sounds nice. Thank you so much for sticking around for a little while. Definitely appreciate all Tsunami. Hopefully, I'm sorry we didn't play a whole lot of content, and I've been running, honestly, this content, but I do appreciate you for popping in the game and for sticking around. I really do appreciate that, Tsunami. Hopefully you have a great night, and whatever you have going on in the kitchen, I hope it actually goes well as well. Really hope I get that last legendary this time at least. Come on. Oh my god. Gosh, I don't... What was the... Did you have this bad of a, like, RNG drop rate when you were doing this stuff, Rez? It is so bad for me right now. I know Minato was saying he had a pretty bad RNG last night. What are the specifics of for the legendary? So you get the legendary coin, you just have to run the specific minion that adds up to the specific minion's weapon, basically. You're dropped pretty quick. Most of mine did, but I've had these last few that have just been so slow. Like my last few have not gotten anything. Also, did you get a coin last time? That is a nice question that I really need an answer to, because we did this and I did not get a coin, and I'm, again, pretty salty about that. What did the puppets bunker that time? Just you know, like about an hour ago, and I didn't get a coin from it. Yeah, from Puppet's Bunker. Oh man, that is very far north. Fuck. You're right. No. I forgot. It's been so long since we have content like that, I forgot that it was weekly. Jesus, I'm glad you said that, though. You've brought me to my attention to myself, where I feel so dumbfounded. But yeah, I forgot that it was weekly. I feel like an idiot now. Damn. My brain at first was like, oh no, I've done this 3 times, where's my 3rd coin? But now I'm just brought back to reality. It's like, it's weekly. I forgot all about it all being weekly stuff. It'd be like that. Yeah, like I said, it's been so long since we had this content like this. I feel like I'm almost new to content like this again. I'm almost so tempted to just switch to Blue Mage. I feel like Summoner just doesn't do a sufficient amount of damage enough in a lot of these. Like, some of them, yeah. A lot of them, it doesn't feel like the Summoner is doing a sufficient amount of damage to actually count. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it seems like Blue Mage, they just, like, hit everything once. And it's like, boom, 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 done. Remodeling your house and you gotta do some crazy shit. I can only imagine with your house in the game. Definitely would go Blue Mage. I've been a little tempted, just from like the few runs that you and Minato had. I'm not having a lot of luck going Summoner. I feel like I'm doing just like not enough damage to get anywhere with it, really. And people that run Blue Mage are just like coming in here and killing like everything fucking instantly. almost hate that that's pretty much become a hack that has been pretty much established now, because so many people are doing it, and if you're not running Blue Mage and you're just trying to like get through it, it's just made it completely not that fun, because Blue Mage are coming in here and getting all of this like criteria credit. Finally, got it that time. Nice. Okay. So let's go to the gold saucer, exchange this one. To be honest with you, I thought I was going to try another one tonight. Probably gonna call it here, honestly. I'm getting tired, I'm getting hungry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna exchange this weapon, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Don't hate me for it. I've been streaming for a little while, a little over 2 hours. Didn't want to push it too far tonight. I was really tired in a debate on streaming tonight anyway. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Tuesday, don't worry. When I come back on Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming for a very long time. But as of right now, I'm really so tired. So bear with me. Hey, thank you so much for watching this stream and enjoying it. I really do appreciate that, Sassy. Sword and shield, eh? That's my favorite kind. Here you are. Whisper of the brave cat. And buckler of the legendary cat. I will be back on Tuesday again. It seems like a long stretch, I know. But the thing is, again, I talked about it at the beginning, I talked about it a little bit after, and I told you throughout the week I'd be talking about it again here at the end. It is a vacation time for me. It's my first vacation I've taken in like 4 years. So tomorrow night I'm not streaming. Saturday night I'm not streaming. Sunday night I'm not streaming. Nor Monday night. I will be back on Tuesday, which is my birthday. I will be back on Tuesday night doing a birthday stream. And hopefully you can all catch that. And if you can, I totally understand. So hopefully you can. Blue Collar Gamer, glad you can make it. I'm sorry, but I am actually getting out of here for the night. The weapons are a hit or miss. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like that myself. With a little bit of the stuff with the yokai things. A lot of the stuff I don't even play, like the paladin there. It's not going to be anything I actually use any time soon. I don't play paladin. But again, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. Blue Collar Gamer, I'm glad you can make it, but I'm sorry I'm actually getting out of here. I'm glad you could actually catch me to say hello as well. I really appreciate that. And to everybody watching on Twitch that followed tonight, I definitely really appreciate that as well. And again, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, not Sunday night, or not tomorrow night, not Saturday night, not Sunday night, nor Monday, but Tuesday night I will be back on streaming. If you want to catch me for my birthday stream, Tuesday is my birthday, August 25th. I will be back on here streaming, and hopefully you can catch me then. If not, I totally understand, but everybody, until next time, I am out of here. Thank you so much for jumping in, Rez, for the Puppets Bunker. Azunami, I'm glad you could jump in for some of the fates. And to everybody watching, again, everybody that was following tonight over on Twitch, it was a nice little jump of followers, and I really appreciate every single one of you. That was really awesome. And to everybody from all the support on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, thank you all so much. If you don't already follow on one of those things, please do. It helps me out a lot more than you know. It definitely does. And I haven't done a plug for Restream in a bit, so if you're curious about streaming and you want to stream on multiple platforms like I do, I actually stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the exact same time. You can do that with Restream. It's a really nice, really cool site that you can use for free for an extent, depending on how far you really want to go with your restreaming. Check it out. definitely can do some really cool stuff for you. But again, thank you all so much. I'll be back on Tuesday night doing a birthday stream. And to all the support, I haven't done a Patreon plug in a bit either. If you want to support in a different way, there's also Patreon you can jump in on. And to past and present people from Patreon who have supported the stream, thank you all so much. I definitely appreciate that. And to all the members on Facebook and subscribers on Twitch, I really appreciate that as well. And the same to all of the followers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube and even followers on Facebook. If you haven't got in on one of those, again, please do. It helps me out more than you know. If not, understand, if you've already followed one of these, you've already done enough. From your end to mine, I really appreciate it. But everybody, I'm out of here. I'm very tired. I'm getting very hungry. I've got work tomorrow. I've got bills to pay in the morning. So thank you so much for watching. Good night to you as well, Rez. And again, Rez, thank you so much for jumping on Puppet's Bunker. And Alzunami, thank you so much for running some of the yokai events and everything. And to everybody watching, have a great night. And if you can't catch me Tuesday, till next time. But hopefully you can. And I'm sorry for not streaming this weekend, but it's my first vacation in a long time. I'm really excited about it, and hopefully you can catch me Tuesday on the birthday stream, but if not, I totally understand. Have a great night, take it easy, have fun, good luck with whatever you have going on. I really hope it pans out for you. Keep grinding away, and hopefully you can see me Tuesday, and I'll be back next week doing a lot other content. Gonna be doing more yokai, but also gonna be trying to do a little bit of the trial EX and trying to learn some stuff with there. And thank you so much, Tim. Good night to you as well, and thank you so much for the best wishes on the vacation. I really hope it's a good one as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. But until next time, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have fun. See you, Space Cowboy.